Hello, I'm Shubham Chavan and I'm gonna explain you about CERT and information security. So let's get started. First of all, computer security. Computer security, cyber security, or information technology security, that is IT security, is the protection of computer systems and networks from information disclosure, theft, or damage of their hardware, software, or electronic data, as well as from the disruption of misdirection of the services they provide. Cyber attacks are usually aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying the sensitive information, extorting money from users, or interrupting normal business processes. Implementing effective cybersecurity measures is particularly challenging today because there are more devices than people and attackers are becoming more innovative. Types of threats. There are mainly three types of threats: phishing, ransomware, and malware. Phishing Phishing is the practice of sending fraudulent emails that resembles emails from reputable sources. The aim is to steal the sensitive data like credit card numbers and login information. It is the most common type of cyber attack. Next is ransomware. Ransomware is the type of malicious software. It is designed to extort money by blocking access to files or the computer system until the ransom is paid. Paying the ransom does not guarantee that the files will be recovered or the system restored. Malware Malware is the collective name for a number of malicious software variants, including viruses, ransomware, and spyware. Shorthand for malicious software, malware is typically consists of code developed by cyber attackers designed to cause extensive damage to data and systems or to gain unauthorized access to a network. CERT, Computer Emergency Response Team. As name suggests, it is a team of cyber experts formed for protection against cyber attacks, its detection and prevention from further attacks, and response to those attacks. It's an international level organization formed in 1988 to respond to various computer security incidents. The CERT division is the birthplace of cybersecurity. For nearly 30 years, the CERT division of the SEI has partnered with the government, industry, law enforcement, and academia to advance cybersecurity and improve the security and resilience of cyber computer systems and networks.
Now let's talk about history of CERT. A student from MIT named Robert Morris created a worm called Morris worm in order to disguise its creator without any destructive intentions. Initially, it was limited till campus only, but eventually it broke out outside the campus, and as a result, 10% of the internet was disabled at that time. As a result, the Defense Advanced Research Project agencies gave the Software Engineering Institute the responsibility to create a communicating center and called all the security expert under the emergency situations in order to prevent such computer security incidents from occurring. As a result, the CERT team was formed. Now, basically, the CERT follows the same strategy as that all the universal model follows. First is to detect, second is to protect, and then to respond. The pattern followed by CERT is protect, detect, and respond. In protection, it refers to make sure that the organization has taken all the measures and precautions to secure itself from any kind of cybersecurity problem arises. Now, this area basically focuses on a protective strategy rather than the reactive strategy. Here, we can say that prevention is better than cure. Now, detect. Incidents cannot be responded unless and until they are detected. In fact, the detection of security incidents may take weeks or even months for an organization to accomplish. A common detection strategy is to implement a defensive network architecture using technologies such as routers, free firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, network monitor, and security operation centers. Now response. Once the security Once the computer security incident is been detected, the formal incident response can commence. The team members can analyze the incident, they can understand what actually has happened to the system, and then create an immediate strategy to regain the control and stop the further damage to the system.
So now we are talking about CERT all over the world. Now we are talking about the computer emergency response teams who are all over the world. Nations who are active and alert about cyber threats and its damage have their own computer emergency response team either nationally or according to their economic regions. In Europe, nearly all countries have their own CERTs. Besides, they have Europe's own CERT, that is CERT EU, for European institutes, agencies, and European government bodies. India have their own CERT, CERT IN, which handles computer security incidents happen in India. So now we are getting more info about CERT IN. The Indian Computer Emergency Response Team CERT IN is an office within Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology of Government of India. It is a nodal agency to deal with cybersecurity threats like hacking and other attacks. It strengthens the security related defenses of Indian internet domain. CERT IN was founded in 2004 was founded in 2004 in New Delhi. The current headquarters is in New Delhi. Now, activities conducted by CERT-IN. In 2014, CERT-IN reported critical flaw in Android jailbins VPN implementations. Android is the most used and most popular mobile OS right now. In December 2013, CERT-IM informed that there was a rise in cyber attacks in government organizations like finance, oil, gas, emergency services. Different MOUs has been signed with Ministry of Cabinet UK. Beside these MOUs, there are 7 other MOUs signed with different other countries like Korea, Canada, Australia. With MOUs, participant country can exchange technical information on different cyber attacks, how to respond to cyber security incidents, and find solution together to such cyber attacks. They can also exchange information on prevalent cyber security policies and best practices. So MOUs help in these manners.
As we know that CERT is a computer emergency response team which is responsible for protection against cyber security. So the main functions of the CERT are mostly in a security field. So here are the some functions of the CERT. The first one is the collection, analysis, and dissemination of the information and cyber incidents, forecast and alerts of cyber security incidents. Suppose there is some security incidents is happening, so it is the duty of CERT to provide alert about that incident. The next one is the emergency measure for handling cybersecurity incidents, coordination of cyber incident response activities, and issue the guidelines, advisories, notes, and white papers relating to information security practices, procedure, prevention, response, and the reporting of the cybersecurity. So here are
So these are the some functions of cybersecurity. So So here are the some areas where the CERT Coordination Center has demonstrated their leadership. It includes the contributing to the development of 50 incident response teams over the world, facilitating the development of the incident response methods and education. It is also become the member of the Forum of Incident Response and Security Teams, which is known as the FIRST. And it is not only about that, it is also the creating numerous security assessment methods and tools against the cybersecurity, leading in a development graduate cybersecurity education. So it also provides the education to the other people so that they can prevent their incident against the cybersecurity. Then conducting insider threat research and the education, directing malware analysis and the defense methods, publishing vulnerability reports and the vulnerability database. So these are the some fields or the areas where the CERT has demonstrated their leadership. So here are the some references that we have used to perform our this presentation.